I was scared to do it. That's why I said Iceland first, but I went for it anyway.
Committed. I love that you still committed to it, though.
I did try. Oh, that's a nice little shock dart taking the trademark down.
The guard defensively, though, do have the security blanket of this toxic screen here at A. And they're also still holding onto a paranoid, just waiting for some contact to be made off of the forward position from where Moose is. Or pardon me, this is where Net is. Looks like our UI is a little bit backwards here.
It's all fine.
All right.
It's all fine. Don't worry about it.
I believe you.
The guard's definitely on defense. Definitely got 9 attacking rounds. That is very true. You're fine. We are going to see LG looking to knock on the door of this B site with Spike. Everyone's starting to gather up in this direction. A little bit of mid-posturing from the guard at middle, just trying to kind of keep a tab on things. Also keeping their A defense in play, and actually they're rotating a little bit wrong, so maybe a chance here for LG to creep this Spike in. Though Valen is still, you know, keeping tabs. Does hear this. Install out the snake bite. Allows for them to re-rotate back. 30 seconds left.
But there's no commitment yet, at least from the side of the guard defensively. They're still kind of getting a couple of members back over towards the back side of A. So Luminosity are going to have the opportunity to get the Spike down as they do clean up the only defensive player on top. And as far as the retake is concerned, I don't really know how you get through this.
No, it's not looking good at all. Good clean kills from LG. Great post-plant positioning. Not a whole lot that the guard can really do about this one. Great news for LG, of course. They needed this.
Yeah. So we'll throw something forward. Say a player. No way, dude. Saya again for another double. Could he do more than this? Third one comes across him. Goodness. You know, okay. Up here coming out from the guard defensively. Looking to get Saya player forward. It's a costly orb. Yep. One that is still collected nonetheless. Saya player down to 29 and still wants more. Going to try to get into this dark cover to see if anyone's going to challenge him, but as hollow as the smoke is, it still serves its purpose as Luminosity stays safe from Saya player's Sheriff.
Yeah, I'd like to see maybe rotate that Sheriff back to someone with more HP that can take an extended fight. Maybe if you can get a pick dash away and then pass it off. Oh, there it is! There it is! Oh, no.
Was there even a full pixel there for him to shoot at, bro?
I don't know, man. Depends on how much your PPI is on your monitor, I guess, but
Well, the kills still look good for Luminosity, but goodness. Side player continues to make us question life.
Hands are still warm.
Valen trying to get into the dark cover, not going to be allowed to do too much, and everything falls on to Net. From the flank, will avoid the trademark. Well, he reveals his position by taking care of it. Moose will make sure that he punishes him for dealing with that.
And indeed, say a player using it to get on pipe. Mid push, though, coming here from LG. As well as coming through long.
Well, this is interesting. The defensive wall is going to allow Net a chance to peek through as they deleted the recon bolt. Good rendezvous away. Sees the feet of one and gets away safely. Huge. Only losing a marginal amount of health. That is a massive opening pick. And Luminosity are still kind of committing through this Viper screen. And Net's in a good position to watch yellow still. This is fine for the Garden, without question.
That's a great snap decision, quite literally. I mean, he hung around for a second to see if he could find the second kill. And as soon as he realized he couldn't, he got out of there. That was really well done. 5-on-4 now for them as LG creep forward. Owl Drone also trying to find some info. Net might get timing. There's a little bit of crackling edge of the smoke. He gets flashed, but he's able to get back again, but he gets chased down. But Jonah P reinforces.
Oh, and Jonah P just holds down the trigger while completely nearsighted. Tig was looking for a timing to convert the second elimination, but it's not going to happen. And now Moose, who gets counter-paranoid, has to back away. And this defensive wall is now a huge problem for Luminosity to work through. With just a couple of shock darts to use. Dazzle trying to send it, but say a player who was able to work through A completely unchecked. Make sure that there is no good, comfortable post plant, leaving Dazzle in a very difficult situation. Starts to spam a number of members in the line. Dazzle, no! Oh, he had both players within a 2 HP each.
A little bit tighter than maybe the guard we're hoping for, but Net has made great use of rendezvous multiple times, and Jonah P, big hold here. Everything's stacked against him. He's paranoid. He's blipped. Like, you're thinking this guy's gone for it, but he gets 2. Moose. Look at Saya.
Immediate mid control from Saya player. This is immediate mid control. Where is
Nice
there?
one.
B-Dog delayed peek.
Good read.
Catches Saya player off guard. That is a huge man advantage, but as we've seen, nothing is a guarantee when Luminosity have numbers.
Yeah. Good anticipation there from B-Dog for that play. Gonna give them the edge here. Oh, Neto pushes through middle, gets a kill. That's gonna be the equalizer, as now guard hold very dangerous mid-control defensively.
Yeah.
Setting up for this retake already.
And Null Command's going to come out to get him onto B, but you kind of have to ask the question, if this is what your execute is going to look like, why not try to do this a little bit sooner? So the spike's still not even safely planted, and the guard just completely overwhelmed through mid. It's just, you get that opening pick, and you think everything's going to be fine. You've got the kill you need through mid. Execute the way you want to execute. Why wait?
Doesn't even have spike possession. He is done for.
Oh, yeah, no, there's no way.
Dodging the owl jump pretty well. Where do you go from here?
It's forward, one would argue.
W. Pressed.
Held even.
Yes. Now D.
Oh boy. Man, it's just, I don't know what your take it is in a dust, but if your execute call is all about trying to throw recon bolt and then do a null command, after you get that first pick on a Seiya player, because they get caught just on the late timing.
Yeah. They just don't anticipate Net's going to push forward middle. And then I love how Jonah P, who's been playing top tube on attack all game long, uses it for the retake there for a high-low peek through. Once again, Pry, long B, early Seiya player there. Top yellow with operator is found out and hit with that.
Aggressive play for Tig through mid just largely goes unchecked. Side player still holding his ground. Fragment will eventually push him away, trying to cover his retreat by way of Cloudburst, but B-Dog will not allow anything to happen. Have to convert this 5v3 if you're LG.
You have to.
Absolutely.
But that's a great shot dart from Trent, leading into a Vandal kill. Jonah P now creeping forward in the dark cover, trying to get something going as well, but Mata cuts him off. Net, though, keeps it interesting. It's him and Trent in a 2v3.
That's going to re-wrap back over. Trent's going to be able to surf out some information by way of this owl drone, but holding onto the corner is Mata. Hunter's Fury, no way! Blindly, completely blind. Recon bolt comes through. Mata playing up top. Trent's seen it. Has to go for at least some toggle. Knows that Mata has to come check this. He guesses correctly, and the 1v1 comes through. There is no way. The tie will be close, but Trent will get it.
I really
can't happen.
Trent is so good at the video game. Like, the Red Bull clutch comes through. Listen, Mata, I thought was doing big things.
Absolutely.
You know, holding off that rotation through middle. But then Trent lays the double at Hunter's Fury and then wins it with the quad kill. That is... that's another round where they had an even bigger man advantage and still lost. That's so wild that he got that much value out of Hunter's Fury, man. In a 1v3, he gets 2.
Oh, here we go. Everyone's just bullheadedly pushing forward. Jonah for the first. Nat able to trade out one. B-Dog still with knives on towards the side. An opportunity to try to continue to put the pressure forward, but the problem is he's by himself. Would have to do something unbelievable and is nearly good for it. It's just the pistol left. The right click's not going to convert, and that will do it.
Wow.
And it's just...